No reminder was set for you. No one reminded you that you needed to get coffee. So things that you've
I have things to do.
Needed
and
to
we
get.
usually
you literally
remind
had
each other.
Nothing to do this morning.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. Let's start.
And this is also supposed to be couch conversations, but we're here sat at a table. You are also not relaxed, as previously discussed before. Oh, I don't know if you're trying to get more comfortable or you're about to challenge me to a duel.
This is...
Oh, God. As we recap the month and everything that's happened, I became a domestic. Canadian passport.
It's a tough day for everyone now.
Celebratory day. Trudeau hand clapped me as I walked down to grab that bad boy. You okay?
Well, how the goddamn... Do these things go down?
If you slap the side of the chair repeatedly, it doesn't make it go down. Right, you're stuck.
They don't move.
They don't move.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay. Couch Conversations, Jay. We're recapping the month of November because it is already the 27th of October.
I've got a countdown in my house on how many days to Halloween, and it is coming up.
It's true, Halloween's coming up. Things that happen this month.
Halloween's coming up. I have been combing the Canadian Tires and Home Depots on and offline, and they're all out of my 5-foot skeletons. I have 13, I need 23. I need 10 more, and they're done. So
how big is the biggest one?
The biggest one is 13 feet.
Okay.
And then I have 13, no, it's 12 feet, sorry. And I have 13 5-foot skeletons, and I need 23.
So some people are out there trying to get like collectibles, trying to sell them on for profit. Others
There's no
are out
point
here
in
doing
buying
this, and
a
you're like,
house.
I need my goddamn skeletons.
There's no point in buying a house if you're not going to go all in. This is going all in, and you know what screwed me? And I didn't believe in it before. Thought it was just a bunch of
hoo-ha,
a bunch of liberal talking points.
Yeah.
The supply chain issues. But apparently it's real because there's no more goddamn 5-foot skeletons. And there hasn't been for a week. Anyway. Halloween.
First and foremost as well, don't try and say that this is why you moved into a house. The only reason you're going
That's the only reason to have a house.
The only reason you're going to this extent is because you got outdone by your neighbor who beat you on the decorations, and now you feel that you look like the cuckold of your street.
Matt, he's probably going to beat me again this year. The creativity is just unmatched over there. I can't. I try to throw money at the problem, and I'm just...
I think you just throw money at the problem in size. I think you're like, I lost last year, so I just need bigger skeletons. Like the 5-foot ones didn't do it, so I need a 13-foot one.
But that's why I need 23 other ones. But the supply chain issues have screwed me, and now I'm going to look like the butt of the block yet again. So that's happening.
So
you got married.
I did, and I have the ring to prove it.
And ever since you got married, you've worn a sweater with your wife's initial on it. Wow, that is a new level.
Well, wow. So this is actually Armani Exchange. This is what the youth call fashion, also known as designer brands, sir. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, we don't all shop at H&M.
Banana Republic, the perfect fit. Look at this.
No.
Perfect fitting.
We've had this conversation before. You say they're standard size. That is a...
I am on off the rack size. I am built perfectly. Therefore, Banana Republic's supplies. Mechs used to. They exited stage left. Now it's Banana Republic.
I'm too young to even know what that is.
I don't...
You have a standard body. That's exactly the way to...
Modeling terms, standard body, yes. I fit all of the sample sizes. The perfect fit. Anyway.
Well, anyway, but yes, I got married. You said some nice words there about my wife.
They were true. I meant to be
very less about me.
I said nice words about you, but they were blended in with a bunch of...
I was waiting for you. You mentioned about her and how great she is and whatnot, as did everyone else that day. And like most of that day, I was waiting for that conversation to go, now Ben, he's this and he's that. And then it was just like, thank you, everyone. So cheers. I'd like to raise a toast, and I was just sat there like, oh, okay.
It's not your day, sir. It is not.
So, but nonetheless, no, it was a fantastic day. We were genuinely surrounded by so much love.
It was very good. Thank you again.
No problem. Thank you. It was nice to honestly have a bit of a break from real estate.
Oh, really?
Well, when you come away from it.
Oh, wow.
When you come away from it, yeah, this is my 2 weeks notice. On camera.
It's over.
Just a quick mugging you off before and then laying my 2 weeks notice in. No, when you come away from it and you take a break, you don't realize how much of your life is in it and how like weird it feels to like switch off all the time. Like the idea of not checking my emails was just, I would go in and before it would load, I'd be like, no. It's the weirdest thing. And then we're planning on going on our honeymoon on Friday.
You're not doing what I think you're going to say.
And I'm turning the phone off.
You will
completely.
not turn that phone off.
I will turn that
you
phone
will
off.
not even think about turning that phone off. I'm going to test you.
And
if I go to voicemail,
the voicemail will specifically be set for you. Unlucky, Jay McInnes. Yeah, so that happened.
Good. What else?
Okay, so on a real estate standpoint, this is the part now that we start having the fallout with the mainstream media.
Continue. I like where this is going.
Yeah. So we're not biggest fans of the mainstream media in the first place.
Well, if you're remotely educated, you wouldn't be. But anyway, it's a whole other story. Right. That was a joke.
But it wasn't. Because now is where they start talking about, oh, the market is so this, the market is so that, and it's extremely divisive because it's not, realistically. It's like telling half a story, it's not telling the full truth. And this is what irks me the most, because now we start getting into this point where you've got people who are in such a slow area of the market and they're led to believe by the mainstream media that the market is just crazy, and if they're not getting 50 multiple offers, hundreds of thousands of dollars over ask, then it's a complete waste. That market is still there.
I was in it last night, side note.
Did you win?
Yeah.
How far over ask did you have to go?
748 list. We bought it for 775. 4 offers.
Okay. I had one, you know about this one, last week. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week.
Kits?
2-bed in Kits, really cool spot. On the market for $798, I believe. Ours was the winning bid.
How many offers?
10, including us.
Yeah.
We won it at $958,000. And you know the reason why we won it? Because we submitted the offer with the deposit. Confirmation of the wire transfer deposit. And that's the, can you imagine getting that like, sorry, you had as good a price, but your deposit wasn't in.
It just goes to show that experience is everything when you're in a multiple offer. Meaning, as a buyer, your agent has experience in multiple offers.
Yeah.
Something as stupid as that clearly you won with. Now, maybe it was in conjunction with a better price and whatever, we'll never know. But that should be absolutely standard.
No, that was the reason why we won.
They told you that?
Yeah. The agent.
See, that's. I'm happy you won, but that's ridiculous. That no one else did that.
Well, to me, that states that maybe other people did that, but their prices were lower. So
well, that's what. Yeah.
So somebody was pretty much bang on level with us, at least one other person, but they didn't submit all the documentation, and we had in it signed PDS, signed title.
And that's why you work with us, people.
It's just insane just to miss out because of that.
And that's the thing, it's very unfortunate because it's super stressful. Like my guys last night, first time buyers, super stressful, and same thing. All the documents signed and ready, copy of deposit, everything there. So there's no reason, other than of course if you get blown out of the water on price, gave them their dates.
Yeah.
There was, same thing. So I still find it interesting that people aren't preparing their clients enough to enter multiples. Mm-hmm. It's not as off the cuff and easy and just not blasé, but like let's put an offer in full subject and just see what we get a counter at.
Oh yeah.
It's like there's obviously a lot of prep work to it and good work.
Yeah.
One each, one a week. Good.
That's it. That's how we roll.
Okay. Yeah. So to your initial point, multiples are obviously still happening in segments of the market. Ours was a 1 in Den at the Opsal building. Mm-hmm. So nice.
Second one in this year.
Yeah. A nice, clean, very straightforward, very well kept building. So that was good. And yours was how big?
776 square feet.
But 2-bed.
2-bed, 2-bath. 2 large balconies. It was one of the cool spots in kits that are in the low rises. So there's only, I think there's 6 or 8 units in the complex, you know, on West 4th, just off of West 4th and Trafalgar.
Okay.
That kind of area. So really cool spot, really awesome spot. And the place was really nicely well kept, really nicely done. And it was actually with the Guy Bigger team, and to be honest, they were awesome. They were fantastic throughout the whole process. So thank you guys for that. But then on the other hand, we've experienced ones that, well, we were just talking about a recent sale that took place in a building that we have a listing in, and it's been on for a while. I think it was on for $730, and they just accepted an offer, and it's subject removed and everything, at $680. So it's not, everything is not going crazy and off the wall.
It's very focused because 2 weeks ago we sold the penthouse in that building, that little 1-bed penthouse in multiples. Mm-hmm. You'll remember.
There was another penthouse that got sold as well. Wasn't a little 1-bed though.
Oh, there's that. We can talk about that after. But so they were priced sharply, same building. Those guys were obviously priced higher and inevitably took lower. But it's all, yeah. There's areas, there's even buildings, and even if you're in a building that has no red flags or issues, that you can get deals done easily and cleanly and get attention from the market with. If you're priced too unrealistically, then you're just not going to get the attention. So.
Yeah, because this is that changing time in the market where everything is relative. If you're not doing it based on what the market you're playing in, then you're shooting yourselves in the foot massively. So this is the point where we start falling out just before Christmas. I say just before Christmas because Christmas starts in how many days?
December 1st, let me tell you, this is my schedule. November 1st, Halloween stuff down. It's over. We get a month off. December 1st. The 30-foot tree will be dawn yet again, and I have doubled my lighting density, my friend. Doubled.
16 days Christmas starts for me, apparently.
What?
16 days Christmas starts for me.
What do you mean?
Day after Remembrance Day, my wife will have the decorations out and we'll be putting up that bad boy.
Will she have that scary little gnome thing?
Oh, Joe, she loves that scary little gnome thing. That thing,
I can take it discreetly.
This is on video now.
She never watches.
She's never this far into the video. But yeah, that thing, I swear that thing thinks about killing me every time. And you know that Tickle Me Elmo toy that comes out? That's the other thing that her and her mum love. That thing is the creepiest thing to me. Imagine you're at night and that thing goes off and it has that.
She has a Tickle Me Elmo?
From way back in the day.
Okay.
I'm selling that thing immediately once it's worth anything. But yeah, it's, anyway, I lose that argument.
Okay.
So I actually walked into my apartment yesterday and The Holiday was playing. It's one with Cameron Diaz. She goes over to the UK.
Of course, very, very, very good movie, but way too early. My kids have been asking to watch Christmas movies for months. December 1st, Christmas starts. You can watch Christmas movies in December only at my house.
The problem is so...
You dilute it, you ruin it. It's stupid.
And the problem, okay, so here's the thing. I'm more of a December 1st kind of guy myself as well. But when you do start getting the decorations out, and not only not just going to get decorations out, the music and the film is going to be on in the background maybe. Eggnog I don't think is released at that point, but Scotch, very traditional Christmas drink. It does start sweeping you and taking over.
Don't let it.
Can't.
Don't let it.
It's bigger than I am. It's bigger than the both of us. Christmas is bigger than the both of us.
Okay.
So I've got 16 days till Christmas starts.
Okay.
16 days. But I will be away for 2 weeks in the Bahamas. Aruba.
It's the toughest life of all time, isn't it?
Well, finally.
You turned your phone off for the last week. You're going for 2 weeks? I thought you were going for 1 week.
No, 10 days in the middle. Oh yeah.
You slide an extra week on the end of it.
Oh, I'm not even in the Bahamas. I'm just away I'm in the Bahamas for 4 days and I'm just turning my phone off particularly for you when I come back.
Don't turn your phone off.
Yeah, so no, we'll be there for 10 days, assuming that our COVID test comes back negative and all of that. Because you never think about it, but then when you need the test to actually get out, it's a little bit I hope this comes back as negative. When to return the alcohol as well from the wedding. Guy's like, yeah, it's fine, happy to return it, got that receipt? I'm like, nope. And he's like, nope, can't refund anything.
How much is there left?
A lot.
Like 2 6-packs?
It filled up our entire storage locker. Yeah.
I'm not going to say it. Okay.
But
Because if she does watch, I'm going to get in trouble.
as we were leaving today, she ran out of their house, very excited because she found the liquor receipt.
Oh,
So I thought that was a few thousand dropped.
good.
But yeah, so all is looking positive, all is looking well. Crypto's been doing well. Shiba Inu,
Yeah. It has.
it's been doing well.
Yeah.
How's your crypto been doing, Jay? All of it doing well?
It's good. It's good. I'm up. That's all that matters. But it doesn't even matter. It's all for the kids anyway. I just die and the kids get everything. So
The only thing
does
that
anything really matter?
the only thing that irks me about this is the fact that we have a friend called Dean,
He's getting way too much airtime on this, by the way.
also known as Sensitive Vegan, and it's the fact that he's brought this to our attention, and thus far he's been right,
Yeah, but this is the only thing he's ever been right on in life. So it doesn't.
and that's what upsets me. That's what upsets me all the time.
But yes, that's an interesting game. We're gonna have to do we've done cryptographic currency talk. We've done NFT talk. We've done dividend talk. We have to do a good old gold talk next.
Love it.
Physical
Like,
and
this is how much I suck when it comes to this type of stuff. Like, I've been reading like an economics book just because this is why I suck. I genuinely enjoy it and like learning about it. And although we've been playing in like the junior mining space, etc., for a while now, I've bought a book to take with me to the Bahamas to read that by the beach. And I'm genuinely so excited to do this.
I read The Wealthy Barber on the beach in Ibiza.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The Wealthy Barber. If you go into Everest Barbers, see the big man Amar, he has The Wealthy Barber and The Wealthy Barber 2
I haven't read the second one.
stacked up to look at it. A lot of them are, right? But it's just people don't follow through.
Of course not.
I'm trying to think what else has happened this
Biggest condo in downtown Vancouver sold.
month. Oh, that's true. It's a big thing.
9,186 square feet.
How long was it on for?
Collectively, I think 180 days.
That's pretty quick
4 months.
for
9.25 million.
something that
So
big.
just over 1,000 square feet. I don't even remember what the exact square footage is.
9.25 million. That's a big sale as well. The luxury market has not been doing too badly lately.
No, it hasn't. It's definitely there. That is $1,006 a square foot.
Okay.
5-bed, 9-bath, fully renovated 2018, 2 full levels
360-degree views of that city.
from both levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was big. So congrats to our seller on that.
Yeah.
What else? I want a new watch. I think I could go down CD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, other than that.
Oh, hang on. Hello, Ben speaking.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh, hey, do you mind giving me a call back in about an hour?
What is that?
Perfect. Thank you so much. Bye.
What was on the caller ID that you had to answer that?
That was pre-sale Anchor Bold.
Okay.
Bold Properties making Anchor down in Port Moody. Very up and coming, good area to invest in.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else?
I think that's it. Life is boring at the moment,
Okay.
other than the wedding.
Yeah, it was a good wedding. Are all the Englishmen back?
Well, the Englishmen are back.
Englishmen and women?
Yeah, brothers dropped off my dad this morning. Brothers have to drop off at 3 o'clock. Sucked. It was not fun dropping them off.
No.
Oh no.
Never is.
Oh, had to cry about it yesterday. It was the absolute
You cried?
worst. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
wow, you're a changed man with your Ashley sweater and your tears in your eyes. Look at you.
Yeah.
That's what happens. See, you get married and just all the walls break
All
down.
sensitive. I just want to go home and watch The Notebook.
It's a good movie. Apparently Simon watches it weekly. Okay. I think that's it.
I think that's it, guys.
What do we have next week? What's the video next week? You're not even here.
I'm not even here. Whatever you decide to do.
So I shouldn't do a gold video next week without you?
No.
Should we zoom you in?
No.
Can you spare us 10 minutes?
Nope, I cannot.
Zero dedication to anything.
Zero dedication to you, correct.
Okay then. Until next time. I'll be blissfully alone next week, just taking it all in, dealing with the facts, at the helm, as usual. And I will see you there.
Thank you, guys.
Just zoom in.
No, I'm not zooming in.
10 minutes.
You can tell Nemo. I need Ben to zoom in next week. See how that goes down. Call her right now. See how that goes down. Don't text her. Call her. Think you're a man?
Hello.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Well, I'll take that as a yes. I apologize for interrupting your afternoon. Thank you again, and we will speak soon.
No worries. Okay, bye.
Bye now. And that's a yes. Leave your phone on.